Hello, Jake.
Hey there, Frank.
I believe it's Jake Cameron.
Cameron, yeah, you actually got it right the first time.
Thank you.
It's difficult.
From
It's
Colorado.
yeah, by way of originally Kentucky and then grew up in South Carolina.
You know what? I've had a few of these, Jake. This is ha ha tequila.
Oh, really?
Ha
Nice.
ha tequila.
Oh,
From
I thought it was Jaja at
yeah, no,
first.
that's it. I'm gonna drink the water just for safety. I've had a
Yeah,
few, and
we'll say it's tequila for
yeah, sure, yeah, this is pretty
show
strong. But
purposes.
but here's the salt, my brother. We'll do a little
Oh
shot together,
God,
and
forget how I do this. It's
well, yeah, and they can to put the salt on, yeah, and that'll stick to your hand. And then the goal now is on the exit when you're struggling, start your joke.
okay.
Have you got one joke on that you can maybe tell?
Um,
No pressure. It's just virtually impossible
let
to
me.
achieve.
Okay, I think I got
Okay,
one. It
you
might be
ready?
weird. Yeah,
Three,
let's do it.
2, 1. Cheers. You know, it's crazy. That water is actually pretty strong.
Mhm.
It's actually,
Water must be different out here.
yeah.
It is in Colorado. Um, so my joke is we can all agree love is love, right? We
Hmm.
all except people get really weirded out when I whisper that to myself as my dog open mouth tongue kisses me at the park.
Well, that's actually a beautiful. That is actually something I needed to drink.
Yeah,
That's a beautiful
it's
thing.
like I thought we were liberals here, guys.
Come on.
It's consensual. They're into it.
See, well, I can neither confirm nor deny that that has happened accidentally for me,
We've
but
all been there.
yeah,
Yeah, we're
accident. What do you have
have a
done?
dog love. Yeah, well, got a new dog recently with my roommate.
Oh, really?
So we're training it. Yeah, it's like a pit bull mix that we're getting it all trained
Training a
up.
pit bull mix? Hey.
Yeah, a little bit difficult. They're a wild, crazy dog, but
Yeah,
they
they
learn quick.
they have like a pretty street smart reputation, right?
Yeah.
Like
Well,
they're hustlers
that's
on the street. Like you find them on corners doing things maybe dogs shouldn't be doing.
yeah. Well, I mean, we actually she was rescued from the streets of Colfax in Denver, which is
Oh,
like one
really?
of the like the bad neighborhoods areas in Denver. Yeah, there's a lot of
Oh no,
crime there. Yeah, a lot of
that's
drugs.
yeah. They often used to like. Is it true that they have? I mean, there's a whole pit bull advocacy group online. I've noticed like pit bulls aren't bad, which I know, of
Yeah.
course, but some of them have been trained to fight. Right? Is
I
that
mean,
true?
some of them, I guess. Yeah, that's not anything I know anything about.
You are training them, but what is it? Latin American dancing? What are you training to do? What are you training your pit bull to do?
Oh, just training them to chill out. Yeah, to just be behaved, not jump on people.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's very wholesome.
not bite. Yeah, they're in that teething phase where they've got really sharp teeth and
Oh,
they don't
really?
know how. Yeah, they don't know how
How
hard to bite
how old how
sometimes.
old is the pit bull?
They're about. I think they said that it was a year, but I think they might be younger than
Oh,
that.
that's
Yeah, you
cute.
never know when you find a dog on the street how old
Super
it
cute.
really is. But
Now, is this pit bull when you found it? Was it just walking, or did you find it at a pound?
oh no, I find it at the rescue. They
Oh,
they
that's
said they
cool.
found it on the streets, and yeah,
Amazing.
now we took him in and
Is this
taking
something?
care of her. Her name's Peggy, like from King of the Hill. Yeah.
Is this something you do regularly? Take care of dogs, or is this your first time?
I'm not a dog owner. I haven't been a dog owner in a while, but it's
Yeah,
my best friend's dog, my roommate, who I've lived with for a long time, and so
that's cool.
his dog is basically mine too.
Yeah,
I'm a
if you
dog.
live,
I'm a proud dog uncle for sure.
oh, for sure.
Yeah,
If it's in the same apartment,
yeah.
you can always blame the
And
dog.
plus, I don't have to discipline. I just get all the fun stuff, the
Yeah,
pets, and yeah, the love, and I don't have to worry about the discipline really.
exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah, and if something goes missing from the fridge, hey, it wasn't me, it was the
yeah.
dog. Right. That's
Always
it.
a good excuse.
Now, I see your Instagram handle is Jake Cambron, Cambron.
Yeah, I don't think there's any others out there. At
No, that's
least,
good. You're
yeah,
the first
I
Jake
got the
Cameron.
first one.
No, it's a cool name, Jake Cameron. I can
Yeah.
see that on marquees throughout the Pacific
Oh,
Northwest.
thank you. That's very yeah. Maybe just regional. Maybe
Oh
just the
yeah.
Pacific
Well,
Northwest.
starting there and then following the inland waterways down, and finally in Alabama, and you would still be Jake Cameron, but with an accent.
Yes.
It's incredible improv here. I've, I was wondering, what kind of stuff do you talk about when you're doing comedy?
Well, then one of the big things for sure is I talk about being on the autism spectrum
Oh
for
yeah,
sure. Yeah, I'm uh, somebody with mild autism, so I feel
yeah,
like I kind of toe in both worlds a little bit of
yeah.
neurotypical people and autistic people.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
kind of like the bridge between those
dude.
two
Under
kinds of people. So
undercover, undercover in a way. You're like a spy, but for both sides.
yeah, I
This is
guess
pretty
an
cool.
undercover autistic. Yeah, sometimes people leave me saying like, "Oh no, wow,
Dude, that could
he's
be
like
your album.
charming and like yeah, and
That could be
like
your album cover.
talkative." But yeah, some other times, yeah, just depending on the vibe, I'm like I can be very awkward
Dude,
sometimes.
undercover or artist might be your first debut.
Yeah,
That's really cool.
I know. I've definitely got some autism puns ready
Yeah.
for you tonight.
Well, I'm curious. I don't. Autism seems to have really percolated to the top of a lot of conversations in the last 5, 10 years.
Yeah,
And
especially in the comedy
yeah, right.
community.
I think a lot of people are waking up or realizing or getting diagnosed that would have just maybe been slightly neuroatypical or
Yeah,
neurotypical.
yeah,
I don't know what the phrase is even.
yeah, exactly.
I'm pretty sure I
I
probably
mean,
am
I
one of them.
literally have a theory about how I think that the rise of Google has made more people get diagnosed with
Oh, really?
autism because you don't need us as much as you used to in the past.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you don't need a guy that's like obsessed with things that has a dictionary level knowledge of like a
Oh, that's
specific
so funny.
pop culture
Yeah.
thing. Now you can just Google it. But
Yeah,
I
it
think,
used to be really helpful in an Irish pub. We
yeah,
could just ask
we
Jake,
had a
dude.
lot
He
more
knows.
jobs that were available to us
Yeah,
because you just need an information guy. You need somebody who just
that's
knows stuff
hilarious.
off the top of his head.
That's
And so we could
hilarious, dude.
hide, I think, in
Yeah.
society a lot easier, but
Well,
Google's
that's
making us come out of the
yeah.
come
So,
out of the woods, I guess.
have you a somewhat in what was adapted memory? Have you got an increased memory?
Um for
Recall.
things that I like for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely like I'm a filmmaker and writer, so
Yeah.
I'm a huge film buff and I try to remember all kinds of actors and directors and
Yeah.
just films and TV shows. I mean, I love it all and I
Yeah.
want to know everything I can about it.
I wonder is that like is what's the quickest diagnosis for autism? Probably just someone who talks about baseball facts, right?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
It's like,
In back in the day, it would be your dad who has like a train set in his basement,
okay.
and yeah, is obsessed with making it as intricate as possible. That was a hidden autism person back in the day for sure.
I'm probably stepping on my nuts here, but I remember always thinking, God, I wish I could be obsessed as much as some of my friends were obsessed with things. And as I get older, we literally there one or two of them were actually autistic, and I know that's not the unifying factor of all autists.
Yeah,
But it is interesting when I look back now, all the people who had this unbelievable drive to do one thing specifically and were kind of brilliant at it
yeah,
are later diagnosed as, oh yeah, that's autism.
yeah,
It's like, oh, I thought I was just underperforming. But
yeah.
I guess I am in a way.
Yeah, I mean, I was never like a math person. Science, I was decent at, but I
Yeah.
just could never wrap my mind around. I was not a math autist.
What your go-to in film? Like if I said 1970s, you'd be able to come up with some stuff.
Oh yeah, I saw one of my favorite movies, especially since uh, Hackman passed
Yeah, yeah,
recently, was The Conversation.
yeah.
Especially, yeah, that's a really underrated movie. I feel like.
And does it play into how you would shoot a movie and stuff like that? Do you
Oh
know?
yeah, it's a beautiful. It's all about the tension and the thrills of undercover spying on somebody and a
Yeah,
guy who hears something that he shouldn't have heard
yeah,
on a wiretap, and it kind of drives him crazy and
yeah.
makes him go on this big search. So
Now, do you shoot movies as well?
yeah, I'm a filmmaker, writer. I want to do it all, and I'd love to eventually be out here. I think.
Do you like writing?
Yeah,
Okay,
absolutely.
definitely autistic. If you like writing, you are guaranteed to be autistic.
Yeah.
Okay. No, no, but I will say that I wish I had a compulsion to do one thing. I went the opposite way. Whatever the reverse
Yeah.
of autism is, I went the opposite way. It's called like defragmented hard drive. So
No.
I'm my attention is on everything all at
Yeah.
once.
I mean, ADHD people accomplish a lot though too.
Oh yeah, we get
Just
it done.
yeah.
Maybe not. Maybe the weird thing is I'm slowly building 20 projects,
Yeah.
but at some point all of those projects will coalesce, and like the Borg mothership, I will be in charge.
Yeah, some things
But
will
yeah.
get ignored, but then yeah, one thing will be amazing.
Yeah, this
It's like, all right,
Yeah,
something paid off.
yeah.
Yeah, I have a lot of ADHD friends too, so
Oh yeah. Well,
I know what that's like.
we kind of need each other.
Yeah, we do. We feed off each other's energy.
Symmetries, right?
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
yeah, we're emotional support.
Yeah.
Yeah, people for each other. I
Yeah.
feel like.
Yeah. In a bar, they come to me for, so they can trick me into buying the drinks, and then they come to you for the facts. That's good.
Yeah.
So when are your shows, my brother? When did you say?
I'm here tonight at 7:30. The New Faces show, I believe.
Amazing. That's a great one.
Yeah,
Good for you.
and
Good for you.
then on Friday, I believe 9:30. I'm not sure the name of the show.
Oh, well,
But
that's great.
yeah, but it's gonna be in the Yoo-Hoo room. So
Good.
two shows this
Two solid
weekend.
shows, yeah, and maybe three if you pull off a banger set.
Yeah, hopefully that would be really fun.
That's really cool.
That's fun that you can you can compete for that.
Yeah.
It's just another thing to motivate you.
Where are you staying while in town?
Oh, just an Airbnb right down the street.
Good stuff.
Yeah, found a filmmaker connection and
Brilliant.
yeah.
Brilliant. Well, maybe you'll meet some people here and make some stuff here in the future.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's the goal.
All right. Well, thank you. Nice to meet you, Jake Cameron.
Cameron, yeah. Thank you so much, Frank.
Thank you. And this is AJ.
AJ, yeah.
AJ's been drinking tequila a little longer than me, so he doesn't
Me
speak
a little
anymore.
more.
Yeah. Ha ha
Nice.
comedy. Ha ha tequila.
Hell yeah. It's good stuff.
Yeah, Jake, we kind of we can just keep going. Me and Jake are happy unless if there's someone else, I don't know.
No, you just said keep it to like a 5-10 minute interview, but if you guys want banter a little, I'll see if I can.
Yeah, cool. Well, so you make movies.
Yeah.
What are you working on now? Feature, short? How are you?
Working on a lot of my own stuff. I finished a film last year, a little sketch called The Body Swap last year, and then this year we just filmed a parody of arm wrestling called The Other Side of the Table, and basically the concept is, what if there was an arm wrestling league that was staged like pro wrestling?
Yes.
Like there was the whole kayfabe and characters,
Yeah.
but based around your arm. Like you have to puppet like an arm
Oh man, you're
with
out
like
there.
a face on it.
Just like
and
Wes Anderson.
yeah, basically. And it was really fun to shoot because we were kind of doing like stunts, but it was all with our hands, so there was no danger. It wasn't like real wrestling where there's actual danger. It was just a lot of fun and ridiculous character work. I feel like everyone came up with their own wrestling persona, and
So you write, you film, you perform stand-up comedy, and you're at it a while now, I guess, a number of years.
yeah.
And what's been the biggest breakthrough recently for you, or have you had any realizations either in comedy or in
I feel like it's really hard to have breakthroughs right now.
Yeah.
unless you're like a genius at
Oh,
figuring out the algorithms.
Well, I meant,
but
oh no, yeah, no. In terms of success, I guess that's. But I was thinking in terms of like self-development. Like, have you noticed anything come through for you that? Have you had any personal breakthroughs in terms of creativity or things that you do better now that you didn't do before?
yeah, I know you mentioned I actually finished writing a book about 2 years ago, my first novel as well,
Well done.
and I'm starting almost halfway through a second novel.
Oh, really? What's
that I'm
this
writing.
about?
It's called Cook's Court. I mean, literally the first novel that I wrote. I think it's good. I think it's really sellable, but
Yeah.
I feel like I've gotten a lot of feedback that it's just not the right fit for a lot of literary agents, and so I just Googled like what is the most sellable type of book
Genre?
Yeah, what is the most popular genre? And so I decided to do something that's like a female-driven medieval murder mystery.
Oh, well, that's good.
Combines all the stuff that readers apparently like the most.
Other five? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, multi-hyphenated talent here, Jake Cameron, everybody.
Yes.
Follow him on Instagram at JakeCambron, and buy his book.
When it comes out, yeah.
All right. Well, nice to meet you, Jake.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah, it's kind of informal, and we just a clip will exist that is hopefully shareable, but also sometimes.